Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's video is going to be a review and comparison of two Drunk Elephant products. We've got the C-Firma Fresh Day Serum and the C-Luma Hydrabright Serum, which is the kind of newer of the two. So I've been using C-Firma now for years, and just to say up front, I'm a customer, I buy the product myself, and I just wanted to give you that kind of honest review, and I have thoughts between these two different products, and I just, thought I'd share that with you. Let me know if you'd like to see more reviews like this. So starting off with C-Firma Fresh Day Serum. When I started using this vitamin C serum, because that's what they are, they're both a type of vitamin C serum, the big problem with this is you would sometimes receive the product and it would be oxidizing a little bit. So instead of being like a really kind of light yellow colour, which is kind of what you want, it would start to go brown. And that was just because the product was already formulated. So by the time it got to you, sometimes it was already starting to kind of degrade. And obviously, as that happens, you don't get the same effects as you would get from like a super fresh product. So they've kind of redesigned this now. And when you get your bottle of C-Firma, it actually comes in a little bottle and like a pack like this, and basically what you do is you mix a powder and a liquid together when you're ready to use it, so it is as fresh as it can be when you're using it. You're still going to want to use it within like 6 months, or ideally a couple of months, the quicker the better if you like, because it'll be fresh that way, but at least it is like super fresh when you first start using it. And I can tell the difference with that. I've always thought it was a good product. It's always been like super glowy and really good at brightening the skin, and I don't ever suffer with dark spots because any I have had, this just like takes them right away. It's my absolute favourite vitamin C, but I'm kind of glad that they did the reformulation thing. The only thing I will say is when they did, I'm calling it reformulation, but like repackage, whatever you want to call it, when they did that, the amount of products you've got or get now is slightly less. So it was always a 30ml product, it's now 28ml. Which I think is a fluid ounce, and now it's 0.84 ounce fluid ounce. So ever so slightly different, although the price did stay the same. So there you go. And price point wise, in the UK, a full size of C-Firma is £70, and then we're going to compare it to C-Luma, which is 30ml, 1 fluid ounce, and is £60. And obviously slightly different depending on where you live, different price points around the world, but all kind of similar. Anyway, starting off with C-Firma. So this one, as people often say, smells like hot dog water. And I kind of get what they mean. It's not quite as bad as hot dog water, but it does have a scent to it because they don't add fragrance. Drunk Elephant don't add fragrance to their products, so therefore you are smelling the product as it smells. I don't mind it. To be honest, I quite like the scent of it. I think just because I've used it for years and I love the product, I associate it with a positive thing. Texture-wise, this one is like super, super runny, and like I said, should be fairly clear, assuming you've mixed it like fairly recently, and it is super, super brightening. Now, the only thing I will say about this product, you'll notice when I'm trying this on the back of my hand, and I will show you in a minute me applying it to my face, and we'll do a comparison between the two, but you might notice I've got a little bit of like eczema and irritation on the back of my hand, and what I do notice as soon as I apply C-Firma is because it's a bit more of a powerful treatment than C-Luma, I can feel it straight away, and it's a little bit stingy on those sensitive parts of my skin. Now, I wouldn't apply it to my face. If I had irritation and eczema on my face, I wouldn't apply C-Firma right now. I'd wait for it to clear up before I'd start using that product. But what I did note on the flip side is when I was applying C-Luma to the back of my hand, which has got a different texture. C-Luma is more, a little bit more kind of, not thicker, but there's just a bit more to it. I noticed with that I didn't get that stinging. So they have said that C-Luma is designed for more sensitive skin, or if you are new to vitamin C, so it totally makes sense that that would be the case. I'll tell you a little bit about the two products, and then I'll let you know a little bit more about my thoughts. So C-Firma is 15% L-ascorbic acid plus 0.5% ferulic acid and 1% vitamin E. I love ferulic acid. I find it's a great kind of anti-ager, and it really seems to work for my skin. It firms and brightens the look and feel of skin while minimising the signs of photoaging as well as damage caused by pollution and other environmental stresses. I would agree with that. Pumpkin ferment and pomegranate extract provide gentle enzymatic exfoliation which boosts the penetration of C-Firma's antioxidant complex. It's got something called chronosilin, which is a chronopeptide that mimics the antioxidant benefits of vitamin D for more youthful looking skin. It's got something called Vitis vinifera, which is grape juice extract. It's derived from grapes and it's rich in antioxidant compounds like vitamin C and polyphenols, and it's used for powerful free radical scavenging properties and skin soothing benefits. I love the way they describe some of these things. It's got Indian gooseberry, which is an antioxidant rich superfruit that helps to slow the signs of oxidative stress while promoting firmness, and it's got a sodium hyaluronate cross polymer which has got a smaller molecular weight than hyaluronic acid, and it's an ingredient that is able to penetrate your skin and deliver excellent hydration and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while promoting the firmness, you know. Whereas C-Luma has got a different kind of ingredient makeup. It's got sodium ascorbate phosphate at 9%, which helps to brighten, reduce blemishes and improve elasticity, fine lines and wrinkles. It's got ascorbate glucoside at 1%, which protects against UV damage and free radicals and helps to improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation. And it's got a triple antioxidant brightening complex, which is fluoretin, glutathione and D-glucosyl gallic acid, which is known to help reduce hyperpigmentation. So both products are designed to be that brightener in your routine. And the way I use these products is I cleanse my face. I'll usually use a little bit of a kind of resurfacing toner, just like a super kind of gentle one. And then I will go in with my vitamin C. I'll then go in with my Super Glow by Tan Lux for that little bit of colour. Not that you can see it, it takes off the death glow. And then I'll go in with my moisturiser, SPF, etc. You can mix them together, which is pretty nice too. I got this C-Luma because I loved C-Firma and I thought they're bringing out something new, want to try it, love trying new Drunk Elephant products because I generally like their products. And I kind of thought to myself, well, you know, it's not kind of as potent or as powerful as C-Firma, so I'll probably just use it once and then go back to C-Firma. And I do love C-Firma and I think it probably does have the edge on the brightening, but honestly, this is really, really good as well. I would definitely say start here if you've not used the other one yet, or particularly if your skin isn't used to vitamin C. But honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either. And actually, texture-wise, I kind of think C-Luma has got the edge. I like the texture of that a little bit more because it's like less kind of watery and has just that little bit more to it. Like I said, I don't think you can go particularly wrong with either of them. I really like both of the products. So I guess the headline for me is maybe go with the texture that you like the most, or if you've got sensitive skin, then maybe definitely start with C-Luma just to be on the safe side. But at the same time, if you've been using C-Firma for years like me and you want to try the other one, I'd say go for it because it's really, really nice. So everything will be linked underneath if you do want to check out any of it in any more detail. Some of the links are affiliated, which means I may get a small commission if you choose to make a purchase using one of my links, which helps to support the channel. So obviously this review is not about me taking a deep dive into the ingredients. I'm not a dermatologist. This is me as a customer, as someone who's been using this product, just kind of feeding back and letting you know my honest thoughts. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.